Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Oh, good ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nesta. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shot could be on. Goulet's cross. And that has been cleared. Palmer. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Serves up, he rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Can he get it through? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shevchenko plays it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs in a cross. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Right card! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he was quick to react. Beckham running with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Nedved. Chips it through. Chance! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Palmer. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. Ronaldo with a definite foul there. Palmer. Well, that has not gone well. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Robertson. Now there's a Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, he's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Milan have reclaimed it. Shevchenko puts his foot on the gas. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ronaldo might just make this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved, chance here to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Palmer. Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Palmer. Beckham. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his... Nedved! Oh, crossbar! Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. He is through here! Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. In towards the back stick. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good run down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Goulart has got himself a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Knocks it into space. Fired deep towards the back post. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And
he's having a shot! And that is going out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Goulart, elects to cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nedved. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Arda Goulart. Goulart, who's on a run down the left wing. 2 minutes to be added on. Rijkaard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Cambio di giocatori.
He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Scholes. And the shot! And that's a superb piece of defending. It's their second corner of the game. Robertson plays it short. Yamal is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, super ball! They're urging him to shoot. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Yamal. Raul. Oh, that's clever. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Searching pass he's played there. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gerrard. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Matheus Cunha. Out of play for a goal kick. Platini. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Now it's Raul. Now it's Yamal. That's a cute ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kaká. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be...
Up he goes! It's hit the upright. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it.
He's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Kaká, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. Robertson. And that will be the final act. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that...
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Shevchenko. Platini. And this is Messi. Quick look, then big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Thuram. Messi.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Platini. And it's Neymar. Close. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And it's Thuram. And here's Shevchenko. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's been shifted off it. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Xabi Alonso puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. No foul, says the referee. Milan are looking to break at pace. Neymar. Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. Neymar. Rijkaard. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Oh, off the bar! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's had it taken off him. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Hazard. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hazard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tonali. And here's Batistuta. To Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Michel Platini. Platini, good purposeful running this. Now the ball in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Searching pass he's played there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance here to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nice looking ball. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
In towards the back stick. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Dembele.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now this could be a chance, and he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick. That is a brilliant interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Tonali receives it in a good position here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Missed by a fraction. Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram attempts a clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Shevchenko.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Xavi Alonso. Tonali. Oh, this is a very good run. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Tonali is offering a right smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Thuram getting this one clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot.
Numero 11.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Numero 9.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Dembele. Dink through, and that is expertly dealt with. That's really well cleared, and reclaimed it in a trice. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Is there any support? He might not need it. Aims beyond the defence, and that has been clubbed away. The final 5 minutes. Neymar. Platini goes for a shot!
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe threads one in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's that. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for them.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Rijkaard has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Ambitious ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Probing pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff. It's Pirlo. Now it's Goulart. It's played through for him. Look at the space here. Now what about... He's got full. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Rijkaard. Hangs one in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Saliba can get it clear. Hit into the middle. Maldini tries to clear. He's in a... And the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi powering forward here. Shot could be on. Goulet. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Tchouaméni. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Nicely worked. Pirlo. Saliba. And it's Messi. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super ball! Now Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Great vision. Oh, super find. Cruyff, real chance! And it's come back out to him. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, delightful ball. And this is Messi. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he get it through? That's beautifully weighted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. Oh, crap. And the shot! And he's found the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense...
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And he's heaved it away. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Maldini. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Goulart has created one goal already. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Looking for options for... And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Goulart. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Thuram. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cruyff. Lovely, now then. Mbappe! Oh, crossbar!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tchouaméni. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's him. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Turns and goes back. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Thuram. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Saliba, and he's hit it long. Oh, that's well spotted. Ferry. Thuram. Abiati gets it away. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram. And it's Thuram. That's Maldini. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Thuram. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. Goulet could move up a gear here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Abbiati. 1 minute to add according to the board. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.